Hey you guys, may the good Lord bless you. I'm not having any luck down in the lowlands, which where I am right now, hunting deer. I've set in my blind until I'm blind of setting in my blind. Seeing squirrels hop around all day long just ain't cutting it. So what we're going to do in this video is I'm going to take my 44 Magnum handgun, Ruger. We're going to go to the 4,000 foot level here, and we're going to go into the real Woolly Booger woods. We're going to go into the high country where it's thick, and we're going to see if we can kill us a deer with a 44 Magnum. So if you don't mind going with me on this hunt, stay tuned. And when we get to the woods, we will head right on out into the brush. Now for you people who have never experienced the laurel thickets of the Appalachian Mountains, you're in for a real treat. This is the Appalachian Mountains jungle. Check this out. Deer will be hidden inside this jungle somewhere. It's up to us to see if we can find him and get a shot at him before he gets out of sight with this pistol. So that's what we're going to do. Now, I'm right at 3,000 feet right now, you guys. It's another straight up to get to the 4,300 foot mark. It's a mile straight up this mountain. There's no four-wheeling it up here. That's not allowed in this section of the wood in the national forest. So we're going to hike to the top of this mountain through these laurel thickets and see if we can find us a deer to shoot. All right, you guys, it's starting to drizzle a little bit. So I found a hole here that I can get in for a few minutes and let's see what happens. We ain't nowhere near the top. These are just cliffs that stick right up out of the mountains right here in this particular rugged woods. Big buck country. see how the Indians hunted this? This is exactly the way they did it. They didn't just hang out in the open woods. They knew that they could catch a deer in this mess right here. So far, I haven't jumped anything in 3/4 of a mile, which is a bad sign for me. Matter of fact, I haven't seen but one great big place where they were eating acorns. Now, the mountain has been full of hunters since bow season. So these deer are really hanging tight. So I'm up on the side of the cliff here now. You think I'm on top of the mountain, but I'm not. I'll turn the camera around. You can see the top of the mountain way up yonder. That's the top. It's about a mile from here. So we're going to see what happens right here in this general area right here, you guys. Really a nice hideout. Really a nice hideout. I'll have to remember this place, you all. Leaves are dry in here. Deep. We're up about 25 foot on the edge. So in a snowstorm, this would be a perfect hideout. Really. Builds you a fire right out there in front of it. Jeez, it's nice. I'm always looking for this kind of stuff, you all. You all ain't gonna believe this. I can't believe it either. But I have just snuck up on a sleeping bear. That dude is sleeping right up there. He ain't 15 yards from where I'm at. I knew that coming around under these rock ledges I might see this thing. Now I hope that he don't try to eat me, but we're going to see if we can get you guys a picture of this bear right here. Now you guys, I'm gonna go up above this bear. And I'm gonna see if I can awaken him. If I'm above him, he will run down the mountain. If I jump him up right here, he may run straight over top of me. And that is a large bear, it looks like to me. So he's definitely sleeping the day off right here. And that's one of the reasons that there is no deer in this area. So let's see if we can wake this bear up. Crap. Guys, that bear got up and moved. I'm not kidding you. Unless I'm in the wrong spot. Unless he's right directly under me. I'm going to swing the camera down there and see if you guys can see it. Bear's right under us or not, you guys. I thought he was right over there. Surely he would have grunted or something when he moved. I can't see right directly under me, y'all. The only thing I know to do, you guys, is make some noise right here and see if that bear is right here, right directly under us. This is absolutely crazy. That bear has got up and moved as I started up on top of these rocks. And I don't know which way he went. I believe he went that direction. Or he's going the direction I'm going. I don't know. So what we're going to do is we're going to sneak up here above these rocks and we're going to look back down under here. He might still be laying down there asleep. Who knows? Guys, I don't know where he went. I don't know where he went. Guys, I think I know where he went. He did not come out from under that rock. He went right straight down that cave right there. He went right down that cave. I just hope it don't have no cubs. Yeah, you guys, we're not going to hang out here long. He's went right down into there. So there's a first time for everything, you guys. It's the first one I've ever walked up on sleeping in a cave. I knew that it was possible. What we're going to do is we're going to get it out of this cavey stuff before that bear decides he's going to see what all that racket is. Oh, Lord, that's exciting. That's exciting. So I figured out the bear, instead of him running out down the mountain in the open, which he knows he can be seen because he ain't stupid, he went back down in his den. Because I just found 2 great big piles of fresh poop right out yonder, going up that trail right there. So, wow. That's exciting. And of course, you guys, I don't have favorite hunting places in the mountain that I don't build a blind. You guys know me. This had a front on it. Laying right over there is part of it. He better be glad Barcy's wasn't in, because I shot him laying right where he was, you all. I wouldn't have give him a chance to get up and go in that hole. I would have plugged him right where he sat. I've spent hours building these things, you guys. And bears don't care. They just tear them right on down. Bigger than Butch. So you all, I'm not seeing a drop of deer dung around here nowhere. None. Very few acorns, because the bears are dominating this feeding spot right here. I knew they would. This is where they tore my last camera that got tore up. This is where it was. So I had 4 different bears here at that one time. 2 cubs, a gigantic bear, and a sow. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get on out of here. I'm so tired now and excited. I'm gonna go home and see if I got good video of that bear. If I had walked 2 steps closer, he would have probably jumped up and ran, but I just a little bit chicken. Even I got the handgun there with me. You never know when they'll run over top of you. A friend of mine one time stepped up to a hole like that I worked with, and a bear ran out of that hole right between his legs. Not literally, right between that man's legs. And his son was there with him with a shotgun, a 20 gauge shotgun or something, and he shot that bear and killed it, and it wasn't in season. So he called the game warden, and he explained to him what happened, and they let somebody else have the bear, which is silly, but anyway, that happened to a friend of mine named Jerry Tiller, one of the best knife makers in Bland County, Virginia. If you could ever get him to make you one, the dude makes knives that are just super, super nice. So with that, you all, unless I see another bear or a deer leaving off this mountain, I'll let you in on it. We'll go home, we'll edit this video, and see if I've actually got this bear on video. I hope I do, because that right there is an exciting thing. When you walk up on a sleeping bear, that's pretty dadburn sneaky. So I knew that they denned in here. I've seen their tracks in here in the dead of winter when the snow was really deep, but I never did follow one to his den, because you just never know. And of course, when hunting season's not in, you can't carry your guns in here, for one thing. You can carry your concealed carry, but anyway, they'd just put you in jail for killing a bear. So with that, you all, until next time, may the good Lord bless you. So long for now.